Just do what you have to do.
I always do, Sam. I always do.
The thing you have to understand is this. The Sam Fisher you knew is dead. America killed him, asked him to make one sacrifice too many, cross one line too far. A drunk driver killed him, some anonymous asshole who ran down his daughter and vanished. She was the one thing in his life that humanized him. And his agency killed him. It set him up, turned him loose, and told him to pull the trigger on his best friend in a dirty New York City basement. Irving Lambert died by Sam's hand that day. And so did Sam. So he left. Left Third Echelon, left the life he knew, left America and Mom and apple pie, left it all behind. He hopped off the grid and went walkabout, looking for a reason to go on living. Eventually, he found it. He caught a whisper in the wind that maybe his daughter's death hadn't been an accident. He heard a name. And he found somewhere to go looking. A city called Valletta. It's in Malta.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
Phone call for you. Please accept these compliments of your call.
Sam.
Who is this? How'd you find me?
Give me a little credit, Sam. Don't tell me you don't recognize my voice even after all this time.
Grim, what do you want?
To save your life. We can go from there. A team of armed men just entered the marketplace looking for you. They're closing in on your position. Unless you do exactly what I say, this will be a very short conversation.
I'm not doing a damn thing until you tell me how you found me.
We're Third Echelon. We've got an eye on everyone. Look up. You'll see it. Come on, Sam. It's starting to attract attention. Just look up, Sam. Just look up already, Sam.
I see it.
Then I can take it back up to safe altitude, and you can get moving.
You still haven't told me how you found me.
Move. You've got multiple hostiles inbound on your position, and from where you're at, you're a sitting duck. Now get to that group of stalls in the market. There's a lot of cover for you there.
Just like the old days, huh, Grim?
Just like the old days, Sam. Are you carrying?
Yeah, but I'd rather not risk a firefight when there are civilians around.
That's very noble of you. But right now, what matters to me is getting you out of there in one piece. So get to that group of booths right now, or I can't help you, Sam.
Everybody leave! Get the fuck out of here! I said get the fuck out!
Good. Now let's get you a little closer to those targets in the light over there. Go cover to cover until you reach the luggage stand. Make it there, and I might be able to help you out.
Get the guys on. You think of that? Yeah. Get some goddamn backup down here now. All right? Yeah.
I'm there.
At least
Hang
we know
on.
the guys alone.
I'm tapping into the city's power grid. That'll let me overload the transformers near you and blow out those lights.
Hey there, kiddo. What's wrong?
I don't like the dark. It's scary. Turn on the light for me, please.
Come on, sweetie. There's nothing to be afraid of in the dark. Sometimes darkness is a good thing. Like when you want to go to sleep.
I could go to sleep with the light on.
When it's light, you can't see into a place that's dark. But when it's dark, you can see what's around you much better.
Really?
Really. So if there's monsters or bad people around, you can see them. And if you're in the dark, they can't see you.
I can't see you either. Can you please turn the light back on?
Okay. Then how about this? There's one really cool thing I didn't show you yet.
There is? Show me.
Okay, here it is. When you're in the dark and your eyes get used to it, you can see all sorts of things around you really well. And then you can do stuff with them.
Like what?
Now take a look at your mobile. You can see it really well, right? If there were monsters standing underneath it, because I can see it, maybe I could make it fall on them and they'd go away.
And it would fall on their heads and they wouldn't be bad anymore?
That's my girl.
Daddy, what was that?
Daddy needs you to stay in bed now, okay? He's gonna shut the door and he'll be back real soon, all right?
Okay, Daddy, I love you.
Stay in bed.
There you go, Sam. Nice and dark, just the way you like it.
You think you're badass? You and me, man, we're just getting started. What the? Come out and show yourself, fuckface! Come out and show yourself, fuckface! Be a man, you douche!
What do you got, man? You got anything good? This place is shit. Hey, you picked it, asshole. You said we'd get a couple of thou easy.
I heard there was metals and shit we could fence in here. The lady that lives here is hot. Maybe we could wait for her to come home.
Take it out and trade.
Now you're talking.
Dad, what did you do to them, Dad?
Sarah, baby, don't look.
Sam?
What are you doing, Daddy?
What are you doing? Sam, talk to me. Sam?
Sam, are you there? Come on, don't check out on me.
Grim.
Oh, there you are. They brought in some reinforcements, and the man calling the shots is with them. Get a hold of him. I'll ID him, and you can figure out what questions to ask.
Who's been building this one? Tobin. Oh man, why we gotta keep working for this guy? His money's good.
I've got an ID on the leader, Sam. His name is Dmitri Gramkos, a local street-level boss. He hires himself and his gang out on a regular basis.
Who's he working for now?
Why don't you ask him?
I think I will.
You see anything?
No, man. Shit.
This Fisher guy's smart.
Cover me, you asshole! Let him have it!
Fisher!
Let him have it!
Oh, fucking reloading!
Gotta kill him! Gotta kill him!
Reloading! Cover me!
I'm out of here.
Looking for me, asshole? No more playing around. Who sent you?
I'm not telling you a goddamn thing! Okay, enough. You want to know who sent me? It's Coben. Andrei Coben. Runs trucks, guns. Anything people want, he gets it for them.
Not good enough. Why does Coben want me dead?
Don't... He drove the car that hit your daughter. Used to brag about it, you know? Heard you were coming, so he hired me to kill you before you killed him.
You should refund his money. Where do I find him?
In the city, the old museum on King George Street. It's his place now. Guards out front and on the sides. Don't tell him I told you.
Oh, I'm not gonna tell him a damn thing.
Don't tell him I told you. But I knew all along that's where Sam would be going. Anything dirty in Malta ran through that mansion. Coben's whole operation was based there, and he turned the place into a fortress. Which, to be fair, it pretty much was to start with. And that was before he filled the place with jumpy guys toting automatic weapons. But Sam knew Coben was in there. And that he might know something about what happened to his daughter. So, Sam was going in, no matter what.
going drinking or are we going dancing?
I guess I didn't see.
Do watch yourself.
Of course this place is dead.
You should be more
Don't worry, I'm all right.
No.
Try being more careful.
Shut up and do your job.
Never learn.
Can't say I believe him. What, because of the shipment? That's bullshit. We've handled like 6 of these already.
You heard the client. They're very serious about this one. Maybe they know that Coben's slipping.
Well, the way he's been powdering his nose, it's hard not to. Thank God it's the last one.
That's if we get it out of here tonight. Coben doesn't go and screw it up.
Coben's not gonna go anywhere near it. No, he's gonna stay locked in here. Yeah, the guys are gonna make the delivery.
Sad. Coben's on his game. He's a smooth operator. I heard that Russian gig went on.
Better luck
Yeah,
next
but
time.
this Fisher guy's got him spooked bad.
This Fisher's dead. You gotta wonder what Coben did to piss him off so bad.
I used to brag about it. Did a hit and run on the guy's daughter, got away clean right before he showed up here.
If Fisher's gear is...
Oh, shit!
Guys!
Took out the chandelier! Like that, huh? Should have stayed at the market! That's enough, fuckhead! We're going! This one's for graduates! Nobody messes with Coben! You're a pussy, Fisher! Fuck! The asshole's on the second floor! Fuck you!
That was interesting.
Come on, the sooner we get this loaded up, the sooner we get it to the Americans at the airport. The sooner we do that, the sooner we get paid.
What?
How we doing?
We're ahead of schedule. Don't tell those guys that.
Yeah, no kidding. Any idea what's in the big box?
Don't know. It's expensive. It's Russian, that's all.
So this means we're using the usual pilot for this run? He does all the tough shit.
Next.
The Americans know that's what they're for.
Yeah, protecting their investment.
All I'm saying is I wouldn't want to be that guy right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
You got that loaded?
If you see anything, I want to hear it. There's no fucking around tonight.
Crates?
Yeah, check.
Port materials?
Check.
Conduct on area
Big
sweep and
crates?
report in.
What about that?
Check.
That stuff?
Check.
It's not too shabby.
Holy shit! That's it! He's gonna be right there! He's over there! The next one's in your head, Fisher! Reloading!
far, Fisher.
Take the
But
left.
you're not getting any further.
You two, you're on the right. Guns
When
up.
you found me,
Be careful. Watch
that's
your
as
backs.
far as it goes. You're not gonna lay a goddamn
Cover,
finger
cover,
on me,
cover!
right? Why not? Because you're gonna be dead.
Quick, everybody turn the goddamn lights!
I'll give you a head start. You keep coming, I'll be waiting. And I'll take care of you the same way I take care of everyone else. Fuck with me. And one more thing.
Over there, guys!
Daughter, she was a fucking whore!
Fisher, you podcast bitch! Guys, over there! Die in this museum, Fisher! Shit! Shit, I'm empty! He's over there! I'll make a painting with your fucking blood! Loading my gun! You're dead, motherfucker! Tobin had you all wrong, Fisher. Turns out you're just a pussy. The next one's in...
Almost bit off more than I could chew. Sorry about that.
You think this place is haunted? Why are you gonna worry about that?
Don't think it's haunted. You happy?
Are you sure? Because it's like 500 years old. And when the lights go out, it's creepy as shit. And there's these noises.
It's an old building. Old buildings make noise.
But lots of people died here, man. People dying of...
What the...
Holy shit!
You wait now!
What's the plan, boss? What's the plan? What's the plan? I'll tell you what the plan is. That's...
What are you waiting for? Fucking kill him!
Throw you, Fisher! Now!
Fisher! I'm waiting for you.
My house, you hear me? Shoot it.
I got you!
Why don't you just goddamn die? Give it up, Victor! Not getting me! You got nothing, you hear me? Nothing! Die, you bastard! Die! You're not bulletproof, are you? I'm gonna blow your brains out! Hold still and die!
Andrew Coben, were you saying something about my daughter?
Oh, God, no. Yeah, I was just messing with you, man. I didn't mean it. I swear I didn't mean it.
Then make it up to me. Tell me why you killed her.
I can't tell you. All you can do is kill me. It was just a job. They just gave me a picture and told me to provide a body. That's all it was, a dump job.
They isn't good enough. Who are you working for?
I can't tell you. I'm still working for them. They'll gut me if I tell you.
They're not the ones you should be worried about right now.
You don't get it, Fisher! They're bigger than you. They're bigger than me. Don't you see? They told me you were coming.
Drop it, Fisher! Drop it down! You won't be hurt, Fisher!
Sam, you need to go with them.
The hell I do.
Please. You have to trust me on this one.
If you're talking to the Ice Queen, Fisher, I'd advise you to listen. She knows all sorts of things you'd be interested in. What took you so fucking long?
Don't move! Hands in the air! Fisher! Nice and easy!
Man, this is Ghost Hawk 1. We've secured Panther and are ready to return to base.
All right, Grim. You get this one. But if it's a setup...
Serve you like a cocksucker!
I'll be happy when we drop off Sleeping Beauty.
So will Reed. I saw his people out by his chopper ready to go. He's probably impatient.
Look, Colonel Prentice, I got us here as fast as I could.
Yes, you did, Oscar. Tom Reed's just not a patient man.
Colonel, I don't mean to be pushy on this one, but I do need to talk to you about my pay.
I was told Coben was handling that.
Well, yes, sir, but since there were these changes, you see, extra passengers with extra gear and a longer flight plan.
Tell you what, Oscar. Take it up with Colonel Reed. He'll take care of you.
It was clear someone wanted to talk to Sam. That's why they went to all the trouble of setting him up at Coben's. That's why they tranked him and flew him back home. They needed him docile when they offloaded him at their private airstrip up in the Blue Ridge, because if they hadn't, he would have taken that place apart with his bare hands.
He's awake.
Fuel isn't free, man.
Colonel Prentice, Major Robertson, we don't have time to chat. Our timetable says your men need to move.
Everything's operational, Director Reed. We start deployment at 900 hours this morning.
Good, keep things going on your end. I'm heading back to Third Echelon to prep things there.
Oh, our people will be just fine.
Never had any doubts. Now, gentlemen, if you'll excuse us, I need a minute with Miss Grímsdóttir here. There's a loose end that needs tying off.
Of course. Major?
Right. Fisher's all yours, Anna. You packaged him for us in Malta, you get to unwrap him here. Find out what he knows about the EMPs, how he knows it, and why he's been hunting our friend Mr. Coben.
Might take a while, Tom. He's been trained to resist interrogation.
I'm authorizing you to use whatever persuaders you need, chemical or otherwise. Get the answers, and dispose of them. Just don't be as messy this time.
Well, I'll keep that in mind. Anything else?
Just get to it. And call me when you have something. I'll be at HQ.
Listen to me. I'm working for President Caldwell as a mole inside Third Echelon. Reed's the new director, and he's working hand in hand with our hosts here, a PMC called Black Arrow. They're running a pipeline for stolen Russian EMP tech through Malta, and Reed's stonewalling any kind of investigation into it.
Reed's stonewalling the president.
He's got serious political coverage from somewhere, and the president isn't getting anywhere through channels. We know they're in the final stages of prep for something very ugly, but what we don't know is what it is or where it's going down.
Really? Then again, you seem more interested in field work these days.
Stop it. I need you to do this. The second I make a move, my cover is blown. But you're on the outside now. You are free to act.
I don't do this sort of thing anymore.
Tell that to the men you killed in Malta. Now, if you don't make it look like you escaped and attacked me, I'm dead. So make it look good, Sam. Hit me. Do what you have to do.
Grim, let me remind you, I'm out of the game.
You're not out. All it took was one hint about her. Only one hint about Sarah, and you dove right back in.
What do you know about her?
I know she's alive. How's that for starters?
You're lying. She's dead. Lambert told me she was dead, and I take his word over yours.
She's alive, Sam, and I know where she is. I've known all along.
You're lying. Why should I believe you?
Because my people have her. If you help me, you get to see her again. If you don't, it's out of my hands.